y'all? Welcome back to another video. So chapter 262, the second half of the chapter pretty much just dropped. TCB Sans dropped it. This chapter, I the main thing I like about this chapter is the fact that we get to see like these struggles of like the limitless technique and learning, like even because we didn't fully see Gojo like ever like train with the limitless technique or anything like that. We see Yuta kind of struggle here on like just being able to use it, and Sukuna even acknowledges like you having a tough time using Gojo's technique. So to be able to master this technique, it's just a crazy feat. You know what I'm saying? Again, Yuta's having a tough time. He did switch training. They did all that. It's still not enough. It's likely something that takes years of practice. I believe Yuta was talking about Gojo's limbs being long. I think it just seems long to him or something. You know what I'm saying? The idea of being like close and far, because again it's like an infinite type of thing, like how so like the idea of being this close to someone or this far, even with Yuta's punches, even something like that's difficult to master, you know. Yeah, this chapter Yuta struggling to use Gojo's technique, I think, is probably the most fun. He didn't even recognize how far away Sukuna was. Again, this just goes to show you like the mastery you need of limitless technique to be able to use it effectively. And Yuta just, yeah, he's very far very far behind with it. Obviously, this isn't even his technique to begin with. But you know, we see him going through Gojo's memories. I believe he misfired an attack. I don't know if he misfired a punch. I couldn't really tell. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it was like a swing or something he misfired. Yeah. But Sukuna is you know a little hesitant if like he knows Yuta can't use more than one curse technique. Just to be cautious of it, but he knows he can't use he can't use two different curse techniques at once. Yeah. Sukuna is obviously very scared of a hollow purple, which should make sense, honestly. You don't want to get hit by a hollow purple. Last time he was hit by a hollow purple, didn't end up very well for him. He damn near lost the fight because he got hit by a hollow purple. And the condition he's in now, he can't take a hollow purple. I ain't gonna lie, if he takes a hollow purple, I feel like that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I personally think that's what I don't get. Like, I understand he might pull a bonding vow out of his ass or something. That's still bullshit, bro. And that's still, he should not be pulling out another fucking like bonding vow to take another hollow purple here. Now my thing is, I can understand to a point where the cursed energy output isn't as high as someone like Gojo's. Cause my thing is, it's Yuta's technique, so I'm not. So it might still be able to be the same, but like we seen what Yuji with switch technically with switch training, he couldn't do the same amount of output that someone like Sukuna would be able to do with his own technique. So maybe the hollow purple ain't as strong as Gojo's, but it's still hollow. It's a hollow purple, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Sukuna should not tank this year. It just shouldn't happen at all. He's like, bro, I'm not gonna. Sukuna said to himself, bro, I'm not letting you get that off. Like you gotta realize, I wasn't letting Gojo get that off. I'm not letting you get that shit off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not letting it get off. But yeah, I forget his name, but the speech user, he said don't move, so Sukuna's kind of stuck where he's at right now, and you just aiming hollow purple here. This man should not take a hollow purple. I want to be surprised if Sukuna did some shit where he used a binding vow to break out of the curse technique that was just placed on him, that's keeping him from moving, and he did some bullshit like that. I'm honestly at this point I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like we are just wait. I feel like we are kind of just waiting for. I think Yuji will be the one to finish this fight off. Yuji and Toto maybe. That's what it feels like. But if Yuta finishes it off, he finishes it off. You know what I'm saying? With a hollow purple, I mean, it's so him losing the hollow purple completely makes it like Sukuna going out to a hollow purple. Like that's a way for Sukuna to go out. I feel like that you should like if you are mad about it, bro. It's like he died to one of Gojo's techniques. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And a very wicked like I don't think it's a sorry way for him to go out. You know what I'm saying? If he does go to, but I think everyone I think not I think everyone wants Yuji to be the one that defeats Sukuna. Honestly, I want Yuji to. I'm pretty sure most other people do. Uh, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Yuji's got. There's a whole nother thing we gotta deal with after Sukuna's defeated. So yeah. But yeah, obviously don't want to get hit by the hollow purple. Will he get hit by it? Honestly, I say probably not. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. I don't think. I think he's gonna do some bonded vow, or he's gonna just barely die. It's gonna be some shit like that. I don't think he gets hit by it. And he's so weak that he can't really use his curse technique. He's been boxing this whole time. You know what I'm saying? So he can't even use his curse technique. So he should not be. Yeah, like if you get hit by this hollow purple, bro, you should be done, bro. He should be done. But yeah, the chapter, I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember what I rated the first half, but I do really like seeing like the difficulties that come with Limitless. So I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? We give this like an 8 out of 10. Yeah, real good, real good. Say this is the second half to chapter 262. I give this shit like an 8. I fucked with it heavy. It was great. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. I post anime manga content 4 times a week: Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Consider subscribing to the channel if you like that stuff. Consider liking the video if you liked it. And peace out.